Hey everybody, Blaze here. Today we're going to be talking about rolling out our feet. So what you're going to need is just some sort of a ball. Again, I use a lacrosse ball typically just because I have access to them, but if you have a tennis ball, a racquetball, softball, baseball, all of those will be perfectly adequate to do this. One thing you'll have to do is you'll go ahead and pop your shoes off. I've noticed that a lot of times people, when they try and do it with shoes, aren't getting the full effect, so it's better to pop your shoes off. What I want you to do is I want you to imagine that my hand is my foot. I know you have to bear with me and use your imagination a bit. Imagine that this is the long part of the foot. Imagine that under each of my knuckles here is kind of like the balls of my feet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize the lacrosse ball and I'm going to put pointed pressure under the balls of each of my toes, spanning all the way across all 5 toes, and then roll longitudinal pressure along the foot. So what that looks like on your feet is I'll go ahead and drop the ball, place my foot on the ball, and now I'm gonna work from inside all the way outside of my foot and get a little bit of release there. Once I work down and back, I'll usually roll along the long part of the foot, along the arch, which feels super nice. So get a couple rolls along the arch. Ooh. Yeah, my feet are a little tight today. Oh, nice. Now I'm going to go back to under the balls of the feet again, pointed pressure under each toe, all the way to the outside, all the way to the inside, and then along the longitudinal section on the underside of the foot. Super helpful. Once you're done with one side, you go ahead and kick the ball over to the other foot and switch. Again, working under the ball of each foot, under each toe, all the way over and back a couple times. Ooh. And now I'm going to work down my arch. And if you find one spot is tighter than another, spend a little bit more time there. It's your body giving you a little bit of feedback. Don't be afraid of the feedback. Ooh, I got a good crack under the toe. This is just a roadmap or a guideline for you to try and get your feet a little bit looser, which in turn helps loosen up your ankles, helps your gait, helps your running, your posture. Pretty much everything starts from the ground up. It's like a foundation of a house, and that starts with your feet. So if you haven't been foam rolling your feet, or using a ball on the bottom of your feet, go ahead and give that a shot. Let me know what you think, and good luck.